it's a live stream within a game. But in the case of what you're watching, it's actually a video of a live stream of a game. No, it's a video of a game of a live stream. I'm confused. Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and I'm not actually gonna do the thing right now, but I just remembered the thing that I wanted to do. I just wanted to check before we fight Iono. I wanted to check whether there was a Delibird presence in this town, and there's not, because I wanted to check their inventory, because I don't know how exactly it works. Scout has reported that Kaskarafa's Delibird presence has different items from Mesa Goza's. So if there was one here, I wanted to check to see if they had different items as well, or if it was like a strict progression where, you know, kind of like, it's like, oh, this Pokemon has potions and this one has super potions. I think that's how it used to be in the games, but now it's based on gym badges. But I wanted to see if Delibird presence was the same way, but I don't know, because I've only found 2 so far with Scout. The chat. It is interesting, right? Because they represent the chat here as like little bubbles on the screen, which, as far as I know, doesn't really line up with the way they're presented. Doesn't really line up with any sort of streaming platform I'm familiar with, because both YouTube and Twitch kind of have the chat off to the side of the video, and then the streamer can put it on screen as well. But usually that takes the form of like a text box that scrolls up as people keep putting in chat, putting stuff in chat. There is one other thing that it kind of reminds me of, and I'm not sure if it works this way with their live streams, but it does kind of remind, having the chat go directly onto the screen and kind of like random parts, does remind me of how comments work on Nico Nico Doga, which, for those of you who don't know, is effectively the Japanese equivalent of YouTube. It's a video hosting site with based in Japan. And yeah, if you don't know it, then on that site, comment as you're watching a video. I assume you have to have comments turned on, which they're probably on by default, if I understand correctly. I've never been on this site, so but if there are comments on the video, the comments will scroll across the screen during the video, which I would personally find very distracting and kind of annoying. But that's just kind of how that site works, from what I understand. And that's kind of what Iono's chat experience looks like, except not exactly, because yeah, I don't know. It's strange, but I think it kind of gets the point across. I think it's pretty easy to misinterpret that. Personally, I think they probably should have just gone with the whole having it scroll, having a chat box that scrolls up, And honestly, they could have done a cheeky little thing where they made it so... Oh, come on. That's 4 bites I've taken recently for 4 flinches. Also, this Luxia is going to kill itself before it kills me. They could have done a cheeky little thing where even during the battle, they had the chat on screen. And that would have been fun. But might not have just been in the budget, either the actual financial budget or the creative one. Anywho, Talk Super's about to jab this Miss Magist into the dust after she terrestrializes, because they always got to terrestrialize, even if it doesn't actually. This reminds me of fighting Nimona. I think it was Talk Super we used in that fight too, where she terrestrialized her Pawnee and then used an electric move because she was trying to show off how terrestrializing works, but because it was a ground type, it just did nothing. Got this Talk Super. Yeah, there we go. No, it didn't kill in one hit, but it did poison, which is nice. Yeah, we've got 15 levels on this one, so I am not really afraid. I mean, Talk Super is probably gonna... No, okay. I was gonna say he's gonna do more damage to himself than he does to us, but nope, didn't hit ourselves. How lovely. Yep. Later, Iono. There we have it. That is Gym 3 done. But now that I'm thinking about it, how many... I guess during certain events, I was trying to think of how many streamers ever have a live audience in addition to the chat for their streams. And there are events like, say, Ludwig's chess boxing. I know I keep bringing up Ludwig, but he's an interesting case as far as streamers go. Yeah, like stuff like the chess boxing event or the streamer awards or stuff like that. They have audiences in person as well as people viewing on stream. Hello, Gita. Yeah. Wonder what happens if you say no there. I'm just kind of mashing through these because I've seen all this. If you really wanted to read it, you could pause or watch Violet. Either one, because in that one I do all the voice acting and narrate and all that. But this version is just all about the battling. Okay. So, Iona's done. We got her. Did I not clear this place out? Okay, anyway. Heal. Please and thank you. Okay, so now that we have beat Iono, we need to catch another Pokemon is what we need to do. Because we have another Pokemon left to us by Scout. So you. Are you caught off guard? No. Okay. Can you even hit this guy? You could yawn him. Yawn will not kill it. I don't think I had any more. It's gonna fall asleep in midair. That's hilarious. Oh wait, no, I think it comes down first and then falls asleep. Yeah, we don't have any quick balls left. Unfortunate. So instead, I'm just gonna use a Mega Horn, which is going to miss because we're faster. We're gonna take a bounce. It's gonna get hit by Rocky Helmet, and then it's gonna fall asleep. Which honestly should be enough for us to just catch it. Alright. Dusk Ball, it is dark out. All right. New Mon caught. Well, kind of new. Newish. Uh-huh. The fur on its body naturally repels water. It can stay dry even when it plays in the water. Neat. All right. Wait. Well, no, we don't want a nickname. To the box. Not only are we sending you to the box, but we are also going to trade you away immediately. Hope you're not insulted. Because, Nope, not that. Not that. I meant to press the button one more time. Back out. Nope, I pressed the down button and it didn't go down. Why? Okay, there it goes. Okay, we're good. All right. Trade partner found. So, you might be wondering, you have one of each type now, basically. So, what the hell are you going to send over now? You've got all types covered. And that is where you are slightly incorrect. Because we don't quite have all the types covered. What I mean is that our electric type, Cheerio, does not have an electric type move. And doesn't get one for a few more levels now. So, we're going to be trading Pikablue for baby Pikachu. Yeah, I wanted an electric type that actually could use electric moves. And I'm sure if it's not much further until Cheerio gets Revelation Dance. I'm fairly certain. I did look up in the latest. I think I looked up the Sun and Moon move list for Oricorio, and Revelation Dance is like 42. I forgot to read that one, but it's fine. So yeah, here we have Jeline, who is definitively electric type, unlike Cheerio. And that's all the trading we have to do for now. So let's go to our boxes, actually, and let's grab these held items. Put away. Put away. That was an X defense and a full restore, by the way. Those are the items we can now use. Okay. And now we have to ask ourselves, do we want to swap anyone? I guess I could stay in the box for that. Because our next 3 challenges are going to be the Dark Crew, the normal, or the Water Gym, and the Normal Gym. Those are our next 3. So, who do we have here who does not contribute to any of those 3? Unfortunately, Talk Super doesn't really do much against those 3. So, we'll probably bench Talk Super for the moment. Tagrantula, Sabrina are both good against Dark, which will be when she evolves, which is pretty soon, I think. Jet was just here for kicks, basically. And yep, isn't going to be good against any of them. So, let's rearrange our team a little bit. So, we are going to put Cheerio back in the team. But on that same note, we're also going to throw in Jeline. Having 2 electric types is not always the best idea, but it's at least we'll have eventually some electric moves we can actually rely on. After that, what we have to ask ourselves is... Well, actually, we do have another Pokemon that would be good against dark types in the box here. And that would be Snozelot. So I think actually we'll probably swap Jet out for Snozelot. And then once we're done with the Dark Crew, we are doubling up on quite a few types here. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we don't use Snozelot because we could use... That would give us 3 Pokemon that are weak to fire and no counter to fire. So, instead, well, Yip doesn't actually, I don't remember if Rock actually resists fire, so we're going to throw Phineas in here because Phineas has Rain Dance. Oh, I just had a thought. Ooh, I don't think I can implement this right now because I don't think we have great TM. But if we learn Thunder at some point and Phineas has Rain Dance, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good combo right there. But we're going to move some held items first. So, Quick Claw we are going to give to... Actually, I think we're probably just going to bag this. Because I do want to give the Rocky Helmet to Cheerio, because I believe Cheerio has Roost, right? And then you can keep the Hardstone. Nobody else here has rock moves. And as for Jolene's held item, there's a pretty obvious choice here in the Soothe Bell, because we do need Friendship to evolve this Pichu, and any Pichu, actually. All right. Now, we're going to use an HP up, or 3, I guess. Because no use just leaving all these drugs just sitting around, so. Zinc, I will give to you. All right, cool. Oh, and hey, the cool thing is, once Jolene evolves, we can immediately evolve her again because we have a Thunderstone. I am going to check to make sure that we don't actually have the Thunder TM. Because I know for a fact that Scout found it. And that's why I was saying we can't really do it right now. Unless we go out of our way to grab the Thunder TM, which I don't remember where exactly it was. But that is something that Scout could potentially trade over once we beat the Dark Gym. Let me just double check, make sure we can't learn it right now. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, so that being that, I want to throw which in front? Oh, actually, I just remembered Phineas is about to evolve. So actually, while we're doing this, while we're here, needs 4,000 experience. Do we have... What kind of experience candy do we have right now? These are 10k each, if I remember right. No, the larges are 10k, so this is probably like 5k. So this will be enough to... Okay, so... here's a fun thing we get to test now. I'm going to go to the Union Circle here and form a group. Because if I understand how this works correctly, and, my information is correct, to evolve Phineas, we need a friend. And the only friend we've got on our side, truly, is our Scout. So let's go ahead and get that going. I hope this works. All right, gotta put in the link code here. By the way, this link code will not work as you're viewing the video because it'll be a long time since then. All right, let's do it. Yes. So I'm assuming it's going to bring Scout to Troopa and not the other way around. There she is. This is the only time you'll see these two on screen together. Ah, that is crazy though. Wait, why are we in Cortondo? What in the... Also, do we not accept this? Okay, well, that's cool too. Hey. Hey, Scout. Oh, this is weird. All right, hey, I wonder... Okay, you can't actually talk to each other. You guys probably already know this, but this is my first time actually interacting one-on-one with someone, or, you know, doing any sort of multiplayer in this game, actually. Okay, so now that Scout's here, might as well, you know, do like a pose or something. Yeah, we'll just leave her there, and then maybe do our own pose. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Hold on. You know what? If I'm gonna make a thumbnail out of this, I gotta I gotta get a better background than the dude at the Pokemon Center. Hold on. Oh, okay. And then right. Hold on. And there we go. There we go. Now they're together. Cool. Anyway, I had to do a little goofing off. All right. This is a fun feature, and I'm sad that I haven't really gotten to use it to this point. Okay, so I'm gonna give you. Oh, that was only 3K. I guess we'll give you 2 small ones then, so as not to use too many at once. Okay, does that work? Yes. Okay. Cool. Palafin. Wait, it looks the same. It looks the same. Zero form? This Pokemon changes its appearance if it hears its allies calling for help. Palafin will never show anybody its moment of transformation. Interesting. Uh-huh. Flip turn. What is that? User rushes back. Oh, it's U-turn, but water type. Interesting. I mean, it is a This is interesting. I don't want to give Phineas only water moves, but there's a strong argument. Well, hold on. Is Aqua Jet stronger than Surf here? No. You know what? It's fine. We don't really need Icy Wind, right? All right, cool. Let me look at what before we say goodbye to Scout here, who is very pleased with what's just happened. Kind of. There's a little bit of... You okay, Scout? I don't think your elbow's supposed to bend that way. We're just gonna look away while she fixes that. So let's check out that new ability because it looks the same. No, don't swap. Check summary. Okay. I don't even know if its stats changed. Transforms into hero form when it switches out. Oh, interesting. Okay. I kind of want to try that out. So let me throw Phineas in front. But also, let's get out of here. How do I cancel? How do I get Scout out of here? She's got other stuff to do. Union circle. Leave. There we go. All right. Peace, says Scout. Which is fine. It is funny that it put us here because this was kind of the direction we were already going to go. I don't think we missed anything, though, by getting teleported to Cortondo. That's fine. I want to see what Phineas does now, because that is interesting. Interesting that it transforms when it switches out. Also, there's a swarm of Combi over there. Okay. So, let's get through here, huh? This is all area we've traversed before. And it's all area that we're going to traverse again next time. Because, as for this episode, that's a wrap. Maybe Scout should have stayed for the outro.